Hello guys, Mooncat here, welcome back to the channel and another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Okay, this is before I started recording this video. I've had quite a bit of a play around, just to see if the game crashed again. It hasn't crashed once this evening. Hopefully that will stay the case. I'm going to try and do the modern battleship again, and let's hope this time it doesn't crash and I can build a better battleship. Somebody else in the comments on my previous video gave me a couple of little tips that I should have done and I didn't, so I'm going to try and do that this time. And we're going to just jump straight in. So modern battleship, here we go. Nice big hull to play with like before. Okay, so let's just up that displacement to something ridiculous. We'll keep the speed around 25 knots. Many bulkheads. And of course, let's have a look. I want to try and keep the cost down a little bit as well. So I'm just trying to weigh up which is the best here. It's difficult. Maybe that. Always go for that. Weight probably won't be an issue. It's just I want to try and keep the cost down unless I get sort of near the top. But we'll go with that. Definitely auxiliary engines. And another shaft as well. Obviously Krupp Armour 4. Because it weighs a lot less, costs a lot more, but it gives 100% strength. Barbette thickness. Yeah, go with that. Anti-torpedo, maybe. At the moment, not yet. Reinforced. 10% hull weight, that's quite a lot. That's anti-flood, definitely. Citadel protection, absolutely. Standard shells, we'd go for the super heavy this time. I might just try and keep it on standard. And of course the white powder. Now then, which one? Main gun 7.5. Hull weight 3. Radio. I don't think this is really important in this. I think that's more for campaign mode, as I said before. Radar. Does this give me more accuracy? It certainly does. Bloody hell, it's a lot though. For 15%. I'll stick with the Gen 1. Okay, I'm going to really pump up the armour this time. I think I can't remember what I had last time, but I'm really going to pump this up. I think that should be sufficient. Belt extended. I think I need to bump this up as well. Quite a lot. I'm going to go for 10. Definitely get the deck armour up to about 9. 8 or 9. Maybe 8 will do. Not sure. Pump this up to about 5. Conning tower. That needs to be quite heavily armoured, I suppose. Otherwise we'll lose all the accuracy. Turrets. We don't want them to die, so definitely. Turret tops, maybe not that important. Secondaries. So, like I said before, we've got a bit of a baseline to play with now. We've got quite a lot of credits to play with, and what seems like quite a lot of weight to play with. But once we start adding these big guns, it's probably not going to be that light. So, what shall we do? Okay, so main guns, centerline guns. Now, somebody told me I should have picked the 18-inch last time. But do I go for the 3 barrels or the 2 barrels? The 2 barrels are more accurate at longer ranges. But the reload time's... Sorry. Do you know what? We'll go for the 3 barrels. I'll put these here. Not quite sure how many I should go for. to be honest. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. We can always change it if we're not happy with it. So that's looking pretty badass already. Let's get in the main tower. You can only pretty much go there, and a secondary tower, of course. I could put that there, actually. Or there. I don't really know, apart from weight saving. The further back I put it... Okay, there is an optimal place to put it. But I'm going to put it there anyway. And then obviously a funnel. We have a mega funnel. That's going to go there. Okay, so we've got a little bit of forward offset weight to deal with here. But we can do that in a moment. So main guns, side guns. I mean, oh, really? I mean, 18-inch side guns? Are you for real? Surely not. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? No, that would be ridiculous. Maybe some 10s, maybe. I can put there, there. That's not too bad. Secondary guns, definitely 8 inches, 2 barrels. Maybe I can put them there. I can't put any anywhere else. That is a shame. Maybe if we could just drop down to 6, we can. So I can put the 6s there. Can I put 7s there? I'd rather have 7s. I can. Excellent. I don't think I could put any more anywhere else. How about some 6s now? No, computer says no, definitely. Some 5s, maybe. Yes, we can have 5s. I'm quite happy with that. Okay. So got 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are 8s, aren't they? That's not too bad. What's the reload time on these guys? 30 seconds compared to 25. There's not much difference in it at all. All right, now then, what else have we? I don't think there's any casemate. No, definitely not. There isn't. Secondary guns. How about some 3 inches? What about that? Well, there is. There's room for them as well. Might as well put them on. Might as well. They might be good for the destroyers. Right. What else shall we do? Got plenty of weight to play. We've got plenty of money to play with. We might as well up a few things here. We might as well have a torpedo and a double bottom. Definitely reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flood 3. Citadel protection. Ah, that's where we hit the wall. Okay, so can we increase the shell? Yes, we can. The electric turrets. Standard reloading. There's the weight gone up a little bit too much now. What can we change? To get rid of that, I'm going to put off the single. I'm just going to put the single one back on. Okay, now we need to sort out the weight a little bit here because we're forward heavy. I don't think we can, but we'll give it a go. Nope. There. Come on, golf. How do I get rid of all the forward weight? Okay, I fixed the forward weight. I just moved the whole tower back 1, which I didn't realise I could do. So I've done that. Right, let's get the Got a little bit to play with here. Not well, on weight we haven't actually. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave it at that, and we're going to go see what happens, and just hopefully it doesn't crash. So let's go. So we have 2 battleships to contend with, 5 heavy cruisers, and 5 destroyers. They could prove troublesome, but we shall see. I think I've built a pretty decent battleship this time. Spotted to the northeast, which will be that way. So I'm going in the wrong direction to start off with, so we'll turn around a little bit. Bring the speed down about 20 knots. Doesn't not seem to be turning very well this at the moment. But we'll leave it. Let it do its thing. And I will pick up the action when I get some ships on the horizon. Okay, here they are. Quite a long way out. They are heading straight towards me, typically. Still don't know what those green target markers are for that I keep seeing. That thing there, what is that? What does that mean? It'd be nice to know if somebody could tell me what that is. It wasn't that far away actually from such a long range shot, but we are going to need to adjust our course here now and come this way. There's, you know, I don't want to be getting too close to whatever is, well, I know what's out there, but we don't want to be getting too close to them, otherwise it just ends up being a rain of fire coming down on top of me. So they're in range of my 8-inch guns now, which means I'll be in range of their big guns very shortly, I should imagine. I don't really know who's aiming my guns here, but that looks pretty poor, but that's because I am turning as well. He's only got one. What is that big green thing? Oh, maybe that's my radar sort of picking up enemy ships. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to go after this guy. I don't know yet. We'll go after this guy, I think. But I need to be turning now, big time. That is my radar. That's my radar. I'm pretty sure it is. I need to get all these 18-inch guns focused. Got to be honest, there's nothing really that's got close so far, but we are quite a long way out still. And I am turning, so that will affect things, but I've got to get these rear guns to bear, I really do, so I need to really turn here. I might even just use a little bit of rudder here just to get things moving a little bit faster. Cruiser. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shot. Good job, guys. I'm happy. So we're still in the process of identifying everything, as you can tell. But he's just taking a hell of a wallop. Nice flooding going on. He's on fire. Just praying to God the game doesn't crash now. So that's definitely going to be a battleship by the looks of things. But he's heading straight towards me, and even if I took a shot and landed it, it would probably just bounce off quite harmlessly at this range. Sorry, at this angle, I should say. Again, another cruiser, another cruiser. That looks quite nasty with all those guns. These are going to be... That's a destroyer. Destroyer. So there's 3 destroyers. Those are 2 battleships. Maybe, I don't know. That looks quite serious back then, I've got to say. It looks quite serious. Oh, another nice shot. Where is he? So he hasn't got long left. If another couple of shots like that, that'll be absolutely brilliant. Just got to keep an eye on which way I'm going here. As soon as they start turning, that means, usually, I'm in range of their guns. But even, look at the range. I mean, we're at what, 11.8 kilometres out, and I've got a 50% chance to hit. That's quite nice. He's bugging out, so we'll leave him be for now. He's not going to go anywhere or do anything, so we'll just focus on this one. See if we can't do the same again. The battlecruiser hasn't turned his guns yet, so we're still pretty good. I need to keep my distance. I don't want to get in range of them, because, like I say, it just ends up being a rain of fire. So those are the 18 inches gone. Oof. Oh, where's that one going? Blimey, that's nowhere near. Okay, so now we're in range of their guns now, so we need to be just heading out this way now. Still got quite a lot of time left. I do believe they're starting to change course now, so we can start focusing on that very shortly. Nice, very nice. Now we'll start focusing on him. Don't want to turn anymore because I don't want my front turrets to get out of alignment. Excuse me. Okay, these look quite serious coming in. Okay, 12 damage, that's not too bad. still at 83% ID, so I don't know what he's firing. There's some more serious guns coming in right now. Notice the game's starting to lag a little bit now. Maybe maybe that's causing the crashes. I don't know. I'm hoping this can still. Yeah, they can. I'm hoping the guns can still fire at that. No, it doesn't look like they can because they haven't fired. Damn! I don't need that. I need all my guns firing. Not that those shots were anywhere close any road. Try and come right a little bit. So I'm making contact with them, I am damaging them. Oh, come on. So they sound pretty serious. 17 inches. Yep, they are pretty serious. If they hit me, it's probably going to hurt. Yep, I thought it might do. AP shells not really hurting him as much as that hurt me, weirdly enough. But then again, neither did that, so they're getting a little bit close for my liking now. When they get in the range, or a little bit closer than what they are now, you're going to see 6.8 chance to hit. Once they get to about somewhere here, for that distance away from me, I'll switch to HE, and I'll just, hopefully, I'll just nuke them. But at the moment, this is the guy that I need to be killing. 70% chance to hit it at this range, which sounds nice. There go the 18s. Come on, guys. Come on, shells. Come on, shells. Do some damage. Big damage, please. Not bad. He's flooding. He's flooding at the bow. Ah, those are just long. Such a shame. They are getting close now, these little guys. I may have to switch very shortly. Such a low chance to hit though, still. 8.3%. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste time trying to hit them. It's a shame you can't do sort of gun grouping, so for example I could have just the 5s and 3s shooting at one target, the 8s and 7s firing at another target, and the 18 and the 10 firing at another target. I really hope they bring that into the game. I know this needs a lot of work. This game it is still only in alpha, as I keep mentioning, but there's so much that they could do with this. I really hope they don't just go, oh yeah, well we've made our money now, and like that's it. You get what you get given. I hope they do make an effort and have TAT and gun grouping. That'd be fantastic. Okay. It was quite. Oh, he's changed course. Look, that might even just bounce. Oh my god! That was awesome! Oh my god, I just royally screwed it. Right, okay. We're switching now to HE. We're going to go for these guys, I think. Oops, there we go. I didn't ask him to change course. There we go. He just got his ass handed to him on a plate. I've got to deal with these destroyers now. I really have. I don't know what guns are capable at this angle. I don't know what they're capable of at that angle to get those destroyers. I certainly don't want to be going that way. Well, I don't see any harm, apart from hurting my accuracy, just coming to the left, to be honest. But at this angle, you see, even the heavy shells, they're more or less just bouncing. But these guys need dealing with, they really do, otherwise they're just going to drop a load of torpedoes on me. Okay, hit him twice there, which is nice. Couple more like that. So he's already bugging out, he's already turning away. They're all turning away. Please don't tell me they're dumping the torpedoes. No, he's not. What the hell was that? Oh, God. I thought I'd been badly hit then. This guy next. He's still coming. I need to get a couple of shots on him fairly quickly. And his gun can't hurt me, gotta be honest, but the torpedoes can. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, I've just got back into the game. I've just changed my graphics settings down further to simplistic. I don't know. It did seem to be struggling a little bit with the graphics. I don't have a mega graphics card. I've only got a GTX 1060, 6GB. Maybe that's what's causing the crashes. I don't know. I've changed a few things. I've still got the same 18-inch guns and whatnot, but I've put 7-inch guns on here instead. I can't remember what I had last time. Maybe 8s, I can't remember. I've got 5s here and 3s there. I've got a 9 there and I've got a couple of 12s as well. I think that's a bit bigger than what I had last time also. I've not really changed anything else. But apart from I've got torpedoes on this time and I seem to have got more armour, so I can't understand how I've managed to do that. But we'll give it a go. If it crashes this time, there's probably not a lot of point in me making another video until they've fixed it. I think it's quite safe to say that I was winning. But we'll join the battle again once we get some action. Here we are, just fired a shot. It's a bloody long way though, I mean they're miles and miles away. Again, they're heading straight towards me. Never in a month for some days, I think he's going to hit anyway. It's just too far away. don't want to start using speed up time or anything like that because I don't know if what's causing the crashes. Are these guys load? No, they're not. Maybe I put the tower too close. In fact, I don't even think I paid any attention to my weight offset. I've got to be honest, I really don't. There's a lot more pluses up here than there are minuses, so I'm quite happy with that. Maybe I got lucky. But as you can see from my guns, the 3 inches and 5 inches, they're going to be good for the little light cruisers and the destroyers, as they all are. The 7s and 9s, again, cruisers, they will do damage to battleships. So I think I've got quite a good array here of different weapons. Damn, those 18s sound good. Let's see how close they get. Probably not. Probably not that close, but I don't know. Not looking too bad. What is that? That's going to be battleship cruiser water. These don't look bad. Oh, really? That was a hit. It just landed on the deck and didn't do anything. This is the reason I put heavy shells on, but they don't seem to be doing anything. But a 22% chance to hit at 19.2 kilometers, 23% now. That's actually very, very, very good. I'm just praying it doesn't crash because it just really annoys me that I'm trying to make videos to get to get the backing for the developers so that other people might buy the game, and I'm struggling to show people it because it keeps crashing all the time. It's really frustrating, but that's one of the things about early alpha, I'm afraid. There go the 18s once more. Make a right bang. That sounds so good. I don't know what the biggest gun is that you can possibly get. I can't imagine it's anything over 18, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe I should start fighting. If this does the same thing again, I might switch to HE. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, that is beautiful. Flooding on the bow, on fire. I'm liking that. That was close. It's got the flooding under control pretty quickly. He's not on fire anymore either. I need to check my position here relative to where they're going. I don't really want to be getting too close. I honestly don't after last time. Doesn't seem as laggy as it was at as it was before. I mean, as well, the minimum recommended requirements I think was something ridiculous like an old i7 processor. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I've only got an i5, a 4690K, which I've overclocked. It was obviously the stock frequency is 3.5 gigahertz. I've got mine overclocked to 4.8. So it should be enough, but the game's just not optimised at the moment, obviously, with it being in alpha. Okay, these shells weren't as good as they were before. That one might hit, and that one might hit. Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch to HE. See what that does. I don't want to be letting them get too much closer. I've got to be fair. Let's see what these HE shells do. Well, okay. guess in the top right corner there, the yellow or green. I'm colourblind. I do apologise. See, the fire's gone out already. How far away are they now? Still quite some distance away. I've got a little bit of time yet before I have to think about manoeuvring. I'd love these 18s to hit it one more time just to see what the HE does. Well, they're on the way. The shells are on the way. Not yet. Here they come. Not bad at all. So it's quite badly damaged structure-wise. Is he going to make a turn here? It looks like he's going to make a turn. That'd be quite nice if I get in broadsides. I can go back to the AP again. Maybe get some flooding. Wasn't too bad. Some more damage there. Not a lot. I'm going to go back to AP now, I think. Just before the 18s reload. I also hope that the developers take into consideration waterline as well, because when a shell lands really close and you just get a splash, you know that shell in real life would carry on underwater and go and penetrate below the waterline. That really needs to be taken into consideration. Oh, here they come. It's perfect angle. Bounce! What? Oh, wasn't it? Very nice. No flooding though, which is surprising. I'm actually surprised the first salvo actually bounced off his hull, but we're still at only 68%, 69% identification, so no idea what kind of armour this guy's got, but he's still out of range for me. Well, I'm still out of range for him, I should say. Just hit his main tower now, so he's screwed. He's turning around. I'm not surprised. He's taken a pummeling and he's not even got a shot off on me yet. I'm liking this. I think I've built a better ship than I did before. But I wouldn't have done that if it hadn't been for the guy that commented on my first video. The first guy that commented told me I should increase my displacement and use the 18, so thank you very much. It seems to have worked. I'm just praying we don't crash. The game doesn't crash, because that's more important than anything. I want to see this out. Might have to switch back to HE very shortly with his angle. Just the rest of them coming in now. That's the thing. Oh, wow. Amazing. He's gone. He's gone. That's it. He has gone. 4% structure. He's on fire. He's on fire. I don't know whether that's going to sink. Oh, his structure's going down. I think we can switch. I'm going to switch to HE. I'm going to target the destroyer for now. The heavy cruiser can wait. His fires are almost out, actually. Maybe I should actually target him again, because he's not going to sink. I don't know how much fighting capability he's got left. Can't be a lot. Can't be a lot. can't be. Hopefully the 12 and the 9s that are reloading now and just fired will hit him, and that'll finish him off. That's one battleship that's out of the way. I've killed him before he's even got to 100% ID. Where are these shells? There they are. I don't know where they're going. Or them. Right, okay, that's it then. I'm going to go on to this one now. Because they are... Well, they're not really close, but... They're closer than I'd like. I'm doing pretty well at this distance. Why would I want to get closer? He's bugging out already. He's going, screw that. Screw that. Okay, so we'll take on the cruiser. Still not identified just yet. I shouldn't need AP for these. Not really. We'll see what the HE does. I don't know what's happened here. Why has my accuracy just disappeared all of a sudden? Okay, the 12s are fired. Guess that's them. And the 9s have just fired. Okay, maybe I'll try some AP. They weren't bad shots. Let's hope these 18s, when they come in, they do the job. Nope, the HE is them. But the 18s have already fired and didn't do it in time. There you go. Hopefully they, doesn't matter what angle they are, they should go through. It's a battleship now, isn't it? Not a cruiser. Still got smacked. He's still got smacked. 76% hull integrity left. The game seems to be running smoother as well, I think. See, I don't know what shell that was. Maybe it was, I think maybe it was a 7-inch. So even a 7-inch can damage your battleship. So never just go for the massive guns. Oh, okay, the battle. Okay, now they're in range. Now I need to be moving a little bit now. I don't want to get in range of them. There's too many of them to start off with. Very nice. I love this. This is great. There's another battleship on his last legs. I don't know where the other one's gone. There he is. 3% left. They been so badly damaged, I'm surprised if we can even get a shot anywhere to land anywhere near me. 25 knots, mine's 24, so it's pointless running. It is pointless, they'll just catch up with me anyway, so I might as well just stay and fight. All those guns look like they're lining up okay. It's got 14-inch guns, that's all. Here comes the 18. The 18's going to shoot. Until he turns broadside to me. Well, he's broadside now, I can actually change to AP. Wow, every single one hit. He's stuffed. He's stuffed. I don't want to be putting myself at too much of an angle here because I don't want my front guns to lose trajectory. But he's stuffed. There's the heavy cruiser. He's only got 10 inches. Gun wise, he's the nasty one. He's got 16s. Probably would do some damage, but I don't think it would be a huge amount with the armour that I've got on. Hey, you never know though. You could do. Yeah, okay. Nothing significant. Let's just turn a little bit tighter so that I can get the front guns. The 18's firing again. I'm praying he's still sideways to me. He is, which would be nice if these hit. Oh yes. I thought that salvo would take him down, but clearly not. Never mind, that's fine by me. It's safe to say, provided the game doesn't crash, I think this is safe to say this is going to be a win. I mean, I'm at 99%. Next it will be the turn of the heavy cruiser. Don't know whether to use AP for him or should I use HE? I'm not sure. A light cruiser would be definitely HE, but heavy cruisers, I'm not really sure. Maybe somebody could suggest something. I don't suppose it matters, does it really? I mean, I've got 18-inch guns. Doesn't matter whether I fire AP or HE, to be fair. Time's up, pal. You're dead. Really? Still not dead? I thought that would have finished him off, in all honesty, I really do. Okay, maybe not. I really don't want to leave him. I know he's got 14 inches, which is better than the cruiser, but the cruiser's a lot closer. Getting closer, there's two heavy cruisers coming in, plus that guy there, but he's screwed. difficult. Dead in the water, look. Pretty much dead in the water. And he's on fire. I think I'm just going to switch to HE for the time being. Just give this cruiser something to think about, because he's getting close now and I don't like it. The closer they get, the more accurate their fire is. But he's got no armour, 6 inches maximum, few bulkheads. So we'll see. I've got HE on. Hit him, for goodness sake. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I just need a couple of good shots, or 1 or 2 good shots, just to make him think twice, make him turn away. That isn't happening. Towards me now, I don't like that. Oh, nice. Beautiful. 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 He's on fire. He ain't bloody sinking though, is he? 51% structural integrity. And his engines are dead. Just go back to AP, just in case. See what happens if I land a HE shot, whether that does any more damage. Where are they? I think the 12's fire. I think this is the 12's, but I don't think they're going to hit. We're still at a reasonably comfortable range, actually. But I've got to deal with these battleships very soon. I really do, because they're still firing the guns and they do damage. I just don't want these cruisers getting close and dropping their torps on me. That's the only thing. Okay, right, your turn now, Mr. First Bismarck. That's not a ship that I'd like to be sailing on after the first one that was called Bismarck. Oh, see? Just point made, guys. Point made. Don't call a ship Bismarck after the first one got sunk, because I and as soon as this guy's gone and that guy's gone, it's going to be back to the battleships, and I'm going to make a turn very shortly. Is he bugging out yet? I don't know, but he's sinking. He's got flooding. He's on fire. Not severe fire. Well, one compartment's on fire severely. The rest of them are sort of... Well, I've hit him again. These look good as well. Oh, well, okay. He's off. I can probably say that if the game even does crash now, I can confidently say this would be a win for me. They're all just landing a little bit short now. Come on, guys. You're bugging out, you're coming back in, so it's your turn again. We'll go back to HE just before the 12 inches reload. I am just going to come a little bit to the right now, left even, I should say. It's the destroyers that are worrying me more than anything, because I know they're small, they're fast, they're hard to hit, and if they dump the torps on me, I don't think this ship that I've built is that good at turning, so this is why I've been keeping everything at a good range. I've taken a little bit of damage, but very, very little, to be honest with you, compared to what I did do last time. This guy's getting smoked. I think those were the 9 inches that was firing there. I say it's always good to have a good variation of caliber weapons, because you can't just rely on massive guns to be sinking cruisers and destroyers. You've got to have a variety. Definitely got to have a variety. And I've got a bloody good variety here, actually. Got to be honest. I think that angle there's pretty good. Nice bonus of 18.6% cruise speed. It's not too bad. I could slow down a little bit more, maybe get a little bit more accuracy out of it. I think that should go up. There we go. It is going up. 20% now. It's still going up. Obviously, the slower you are, though, the easier you are to hit. So, okay, that's what the 18's going. Please, just do this guy. Lovely. Oh, wow, what a great... That's superb, what a shot. Guys, beers are on me. Beers are on me after this battle's over. Definitely. So this is last cruiser now. And as soon as he's gone, I'm back to the battleships, which are up there, just to finish those buggers off. Then I've only got the 2 cruisers and the destroyers to deal with. But the destroyers, like I say, I'm not looking forward to them, because they are difficult to hit. Still got plenty of ammo for everything, maybe. The 9 inch, maybe not so much. We're down to 89% structural integrity now, which is still absolutely fine. But I need to start making a little bit more of a turn. Okay, a couple of more good hits there. He hasn't got long left to live. Hopefully the next few shots will sort him out. Oh, beautiful shot. Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what gun hit him there. Maybe the 12s. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Very nice. He's next. Shouldn't take much.
Mic off. Mic on.
So we're looking... Oops, wrong button. So we're looking quite good now. We're looking pretty comfortable here at the moment. Everything's miles out of range. Nothing really should be hitting us from 16 kilometres out. I just want to finish this guy off before I make a turn and get him. He's not got much left. Definitely not. The 18s have fired. If these hit, he's done. He's done. That's it. There you go. Now then, they should not be able to see me now, because when the battle first started, I was shooting at them from this range and they weren't shooting back. I don't know why that would be. Right, okay, has he got his side facing to me? He has, so we're going to go switch to AP now. Let's see if the fire still continues to come in. Doesn't look like it is. Well, he's still got his guns trained on me. Oh, just over. It's not going to take much to sink this guy. Eighteens have fired, 12s have just fired. Okay, Okay, that bounced. He's making a turn here. Maybe the APs weren't such a great idea. I'm going to switch to HE. He's turning towards me, so the AP would be no good whatsoever. There's still a lot of work to be done. Look at all them. There's still a lot of work to be done. But he's reloaded his 16s. And he hasn't fired because he can't see me. I'm out of his range now after those cruisers have gone. I don't know how long that's going to be for. I don't think it's going to be for a great deal longer. I think it'll just take one more good hit with the 12 or the 18s, and that'll be him done. So there come the 12s, and the 9s are going to be following shortly after, and then the 18s are coming in. Down to 2% now. Those good, providing they're right. There we go, he's dead. Your turn, Sonny Jim. We are going to make a turn here. Oh, we're already turning anyway. I think the AI needs definitely sorting out or fixing. I mean, they shouldn't be doing this. Just turning in all directions and crashing into each other like they are doing over there. '18s are nearly ready. The 9s are ready as well. They've both fired. I don't think it'll take a great deal to sink this guy. All three of his engines are knackered. He's not going anywhere. It should be a relatively simple sink. But we are at 16 kilometres away. So we don't know. Where are those big shells? Where are they? I thought they'd fired. That can't be him, surely. That doesn't look big enough. Still quite a long way away. We need to be turning here now. Come on. Up there. I thought if the game was going to crash by now, guys, it would have crashed by now. But maybe I'm tempting fate, so I'm touching wood. I'd like to get him in the range of the 7s if possible. That would be helpful. The 18s have just fired. I don't know how many have just fired. No sign of them yet. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Here they are. They've all fired. I gotta be a little bit careful now because I'm starting to run low on ammo and a couple of. I'm gonna switch to HE, I think. I'm just gonna put on save because I am starting to run a little bit low. Not on the 12s or the 18s, but on the 9s. I want to keep the 9s going if I can. We are going to make our way towards them now, but at a sort of a skirting angle. But at this angle, it definitely needs to be HE because the APs will just bounce. Take quite a bit of time. I don't, like I say, I don't want to use time compression in case that's one of the reasons for the crashes back to desktop. Personally, I think it's a graphics issue. I think it just needs optimizing a little bit more. The game does seem to slow down when there's a lot of fire coming around. Very nice. 77% chance to hit because he's not moving. You've got that's 3%. I don't know how the hell I'm going to sync all these because they're so erratic. They're just moving around all over the place, not doing anything. No, I'm still going at a nice angle. I'm not being a coward or anything. This is on fire again now. A severe one. Of course, it's in red. I'd like him to bloody sink though, if I could. Yeah, this definitely needs fixing. They shouldn't be doing this. Well, it's taking some getting down, I've got to be honest here. Maybe if it's a shot from such far away that it comes down as a drop shot, maybe it'll go through the deck armour, cause him to flood, I don't know. All I know is I've got an hour and a half left to sink all these. And I don't know if I've got the ammo for it. I should have. The 7 inches and the 5 inches should be more than enough for destroyers. More than enough. And I've got a shitload of torpedoes as well. 32 of them, to be precise. "18 inches of fired." Hopefully this is going to be the end of him now if they do hit. Wherever they are. Oh, there they come. I'm hoping they're going to just drop down onto the deck. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, cruiser. There's another cruiser all the way out there, look. I didn't even see that, but he's no threat. He's only got 1 barrel. I'm going to speed up time just a little bit, guys. I'm just getting a bit... I'm sure you're getting a bit bored watching this as well, and... Okay, they're coming into range now. I'm going to switch to HE. So they've finally spotted me by the looks of it. They're obviously on their way. I'm hoping I can take them out one by one as they get closer. He's not taking a hit just yet at all, so... Well, he has now. Flooding. He's on fire. That's lovely. Let's just change our course here. I don't want them getting close with their torpedoes and undo all my good work that I've done this evening. Well, it looks like, guys, that the fix for the crashes, crash back to desktops, are the graphics settings. Have it on simplistic. It doesn't look that bad, unless you've got like I don't know, a beastly graphics card, something like a 2080 or a 1080 Ti or whatever. Maybe lower graphics cards can't quite handle the poor optimization yet, I don't know. Okay, we've got a destroyer coming in. He's steaming. He is steaming. I'm going to focus on him now that those are fired. Okay, another nice shot. He's almost gone. I think that destroyer is actually just creating a smoke screen. I don't know if he's doing it for himself or to protect the rest of the fleet that he's in. Not a high chance of hitting him, 6.2%. Do I fire at him? I don't think so. I think I'm going to take this guy out. He's in front of the smoke shield here. His tops are too far out, surely. He can't be launching those. There's not a chance. Nice. I've got to take him now. He's getting too close. He's getting definitely too close. Come on. Fucking wow! 19,000 damage. I've never seen that. Excuse me while I choke. I've never seen that. That's the highest damage roll I've ever seen. I've watched everybody else's videos. I've never seen that damage roll before. Well, I think I've watched everybody else's videos. I've watched a lot of people's videos that other streamers play when they play this. I have not seen that damage roll before. And all their piddly little guns. They're just bouncing off me practically. Well, that's got to be the main title for this this video, guys, I'm afraid. It's going to be Ultimate Admirals Dreadnoughts 19k damage roll, one shot. That's what it's going to be called. going to speed up a little bit now. Again, beautiful. He's stuffed. We're done now, mate. You're so done. Princess Wilhelm. Keep firing. Keep firing. I've got to look at the destroyers very shortly, guys, because they're getting a little bit too... Who's got 8? Oh, I'm going to say... I thought somebody... Another chip then had 18 inches, but I just want to concentrate on the destroyer roof. It's probably unlikely that I'm going to see that 19,000 damage roll ever again. That's fucking mental. But anything in gaming does and will happen. Or can and will happen. Still firing HE. Do you know, I don't care if the game does crash now. I really... Oh, another nice shot. And another. Just to see that figure come up. What a beautiful shot. I wish I was zoomed in on it now, but... I think zooming in as well gives you more crashes to desktop. So I think it is a graphics thing. Oh, he's got to be gone. Come on, he's got to be gone. He's gone. Please don't tell me you've launched your torpedoes. No, you haven't. Good. Don't bother. A couple more, and he's dead. He's got to be dead now. Still at 2% integrity. What's going on there? That can't turn like that, surely. Oh, he needs dealing with. I think he's going to drop torps. He needs dealing with this guy. Oh, he's at 1% as well, look. So I want to take another shot at it, but these destroyers now are getting too close. And nothing's hitting. Why aren't you hitting? Come on! Oh, please, come on. Okay, we got him. Oh, no! Oh, no. Seriously? Oh. Well, anyway, guys, I'm not going to try and do it again. It was clearly going to be a win. It was. I can't believe it crashed just then after all that. But anyway, that's what happens. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, really try and please help me out and just hit the subscribe button. It'll do me the world of good. Thank you so much, guys. Good night.